Hello and welcome to the Principles of Programming series. In this video, Chapter 10, Labs in Python, it's going to be the last video in the series and the last lab. Alright, so if you don't know what to do by now, I don't know what to tell you. So please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let's see what this last lab is going to be about. It's going to be Chapter 10, Python Lab 10-1, and it deals with creating a class in Python. Let's go to our task. In this lab, you create a derived class from a base class and then use a derived class in a Python program. The program should create two motorcycle objects, then set the motorcycle speed, accelerate the motorcycle object, and check its sidecar status. Create the motorcycle class by deriving it from the vehicle class. Call the parent class init method inside the motorcycle class, init method. In the motorcycle class, create an attribute named sidecar. And then write an accelerated method. This method overrides the accelerated method inherited from the vehicle class. Change the method in the accelerated method so the vehicle is displayed when the motorcycle tries to accelerate beyond its maximum speed. The motorcycle cannot go that fast. In the motorcycle class, create two motorcycle objects, name them motorcycle 1, motorcycle 2, set the sidecar value of the motorcycle 1 to true and the sidecar value of motorcycle 2 to false. Set motorcycle 1's maximum speed to 90 and motorcycle 2's maximum speed to 85. Set motorcycle 1's current speed to 65, motorcycle 2's current speed to 60, and accelerate motorcycle 1 by 30 miles per hour and accelerate motorcycle 2 by 20 miles per hour. Print the current speed of the motorcycle and current motorcycle 1 and motorcycle 2. This is where you get your numbers. Then this is an example that should be shown if done correctly. When you run it, the motorcycle cannot go that fast. The current speed of the motorcycle is 65. Current cycle speed of the motorcycle 2 is 80. The motorcycle has a sidecar. The motorcycle does not have a sidecar. So that's our task. I like to leave it there. So now let's look at our code, but right after this. Right here we have the motorcycle. Here, write the motorcycle class here. So we're going to write the motorcycle class. So we'll go from vehicle. Import vehicle. Then class motorcycle. And parentheses, we'll do vehicle. Then a colon. Whoa. That's not what I want to do. Vehicle. Sorry about that. That should be on the next line. Then our colon. Let's go down to the next. And let's do F space. Let's go ahead and do our 2 line underscore. Here. Init. Self. So we did 2 lines, or 2 underscores, initiate 2 more underscores, and then self. Let's do vehicle dot. 2 lines. Init. And let's go self and parentheses. We won't use our colons. We'll go down to 1 more. Let's do self dot sidecar equals false. There's a boolean. And let's do another accelerate. Accelerate. So if nope, let's this. It's auto filling for me, and I like that. But you know, if statement, if self dot current speed plus miles per hour is greater than self dot max speed colon. So if that is the case, we want to print this motorcycle cannot go that fast. Fast. And we'll do our else. It's coming from right here. Bracket. Go. Back to our else. Self dot current speed equals self dot current speed plus miles per hour. Accelerate. One. And we'll get a quick look at that one. Alright, that looks good, except for let's just capitalize this T. And then now let's go over to our next motorcycle class. And start writing our code there. Before we do, we'll do it after this. Alright, we're going to do some copy and pasting once we get started, and you'll see why. Let's go down to line 2. Let's do motorcycle 1. And we'll have a lot of those. Equals motorcycle. There. Motorcycle 2. That. Let's just go ahead and get these. So it's the motorcycle 1 and motorcycle 2. Copy and print it. Yeah, we'll do that just in case. Alright, so skip a space. Copy, paste, copy, 4 of these, maybe 5. I'm going to delete one. So after the motorcycle, we'll make this motorcycle here. But we do need sidecar first. It's true. Dot sidecar equals true. 2. Sidecar equals false. And here we're going to have dot max speed to 90. equals 85. And next we're going to have dot current speed. Oops. Speed 65. And we'll have current speed equals 60. Going down to line 14. Accelerate 30. Dot 30 in there. Dot accelerate 20. 20 in there. Alright, we'll take a little look at this. Alright, let's go back up to the top. We left something out here, but we can fix that pretty easy. 2 lines and do from. So I'm going to pull this from motorcycle. And import motorcycle. And let's do class. My motorcycle. Alright, my motorcycle. Class program. So, semicolon. Ziggly, but let's see if we can do that. Hit it again. Okay, let's go on down. Get where we left off. The motorcycle accelerate 20. Go ahead and print out. Print. The current speed of motorcycle 1 is, let's leave this all in quotes, but let's get the math. Motorcycle 1, the current speed we won't really use these with these pythons. Brackets, the braces, and that should do that. Let's just copy and paste this. Cycle 2. Sorry, change. There we go. So, gotta print it. So let's do our sidecar. Let's go down to sidecar status. Equals motorcycle 1. status. Print. This motorcycle has a sidecar. Sidecar. There. And then else. Print. This motorcycle does not have a sidecar. Right. So let's go to do sidecar 2. I have to write that again. If this would have changed sidecar 1 to sidecar. Again. So copy this. There. Change it to sidecar 2. Same thing. Alright. Copy and paste our way to into this one. Take another check at the code. I wonder why this is still saying. They mean the same thing. It's weird, but nothing wrong with that. Alright, well, if we figure it out, we'll get to it. If not, we'll push on. Maybe we'll. Alright. Let's go ahead and ready to run this as soon as we get back. Okay, let's try to run it. Find any hints, go and check them out. But so that calculate it and get more hints from there. And I'll go back in and look at the code just in case. I don't think we got either one of these right 100%. Get close on the other one. But let's go and see what we get. Alright, we got an 80 on that one. Let's go back and look at our code again. Actually, let's go back to companion and see what we got. How we missed. 4 was class Python 3. Look at line 3 and figure out. Because we stared that one down and couldn't figure nothing out. Go back. Line 3. Class my motorcycle. Class. Bring it back up. Here. Alright, we'll look at this again. Alright, so this one thing that we can do that might help us, and we'll try to indent. That might be what's stopping anything from shaking. And that's what we need to do. Indent all of our lines because we got everything on the same line as class. And then we'll try to run it. Indents can be tricky. That's just one more thing to look out for with punctuations. Then when you indent, for instance, your if statement has to be indented, and your else has to be indented. Goes. If not, it's going to look at it like it's not complete. So, for instance, this if statement, the print statement is included in that. It needs to be indented, and then the else statement starts all over, starts its own, and then the print for that one needs to be indented. Let's try and see if this thing runs beautifully. It's intended, and it does. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Motorcycle cannot go fast. There's a 65, 85 sidecar, as we were looking for in the results. There. We'll calculate it again. Compare this to that. So we got. So now let's calculate it. Make sure we're 100. Yeah, sometimes looking at this code for a long time can get your eyes to miss easy objects, miss easy things. It's like when there is an error, sometimes I stare at it, sometimes I move on, because as long as if I'm coding, I'm making progress. And there's that 100%. And there's those 4 green tasks over on page 1. We got that. And we said we got our output that we're looking for. This motorcycle cannot go fast. Current speed, motorcycle 1 is 65. Current speed of motorcycle 2 is 80. Motorcycle has a sidecar, and this motorcycle does not have a sidecar. This one, I didn't capitalize this, but that's, yeah, so gave me 100, so just keep that in mind. If you're writing programs professionally, you don't want to have this to look professional, capital, be uniform. Alright, so thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this series. That's the end of the program, Principles of Programming series altogether. That's all the videos. Please check back if anything wasn't completed. I'm going to go back and look at them all again. If I wasn't able to figure out, I'm either going to redo the video or place what was missing in the comments. Alright, thanks again for joining. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.